remember. I died. Yes. Was once your head on a platter. That they kill me, our orders are only to beat Kiryu and bring him back to boss. Szóval az a szaros tárca vagy tolvaj, hogy akármit is akarnak tőlem. Hiába járkálgatok, nincs ez a szar sehol. Remember this? Keep on coming across that fire line fast and put an end to this. Follow up on Slumdogs. Your patience has been rewarded. You've zeroed in on the location of Rain, leader of the Slumdogs. Rain and his gang are now congregating at the vacant lot south of Kamurocho Millennium Tower. So you're Rain?
Hi.
Yeah, that's right. And you're the fourth chairman of the Tojo clan and former champion of the Underground Coliseum. And now, you provide assistance to the Kamurocho Guard, becoming the central figure uniting all these gangs on your trail. So what's your story? You could say I'm an organizer of Kamurocho's disenfranchised expatriates. I mention this just so there are no misunderstandings. I'm not a member of any foreign mafia. But you do seem to know a lot. Where do you get all that information? I heard about you being the champion from other fighters while I was competing at the Coliseum. Of course, when I was there, you had already long since become the stuff of legend. And someone as well informed as you just happens to be not only a foreigner but a gang leader? What are you after anyway? To most foreigners, this town is just a short stop in their lives. Earn as much as they can, have some fun. Who knows what tomorrow may bring? I'm gathering them together so we can build a new place we can call our own. Even small-time crooks can become a powerful force if they stick together. That's what organized crime is all about. Imagine that, forming a group consisting of nothing but foreigners. Just think of the possibilities. You'd become the dominant syndicate. Indeed, you can see why Yakuza are frightened of what would happen if we banded together. They've posed an obstacle to us in the past. That's why I considered admitting young Japanese as well as foreigners with strong... De igen. With strong physical and intellectual capabilities. If I were to do so, we'd become quite powerful in the next few years, don't you think? And then you came along. If I defeat you, young Japanese fighters will be fooling over themselves to join my group. That's quite an incentive. Alright, I get the picture. All the more reason I can't let you defeat me. What an odd choice of words. People like you rub me the wrong way. Who chose you to speak for all foreigners? I don't like people looking down on Japan's youth either. I must say I'm disappointed. Seems you don't understand what I'm trying to achieve. I had hoped you would. You've ruled the underworld, dominated the Coliseum, and saved the Tojo clan with your own hands. Yakuza, gangs, the people of Kamurocho. What kind of a leader are you trying to be to them anyway? The whole idea of being a leader is flawed from the start. People should be free to live on their own and helped out only when necessary. A waste of time. We have nothing else to discuss. It's time for you to set the stage for my reign. You may be a famous champion, but I'm no slouch myself. I should tell you that in 100 matches, I've never once suffered defeat. I see. And here I thought giving out free move formation was your only talent. So you've got quick wit to match your strengths. Huh? Better brace yourself. Végre. Nem, ez azért eléggé köcsös.
Slump dogs.
Tessék. Most uralkodj. How could this be? You're impossibly strong. What kind of training did you? Nothing I really call training. Although life itself can be a training of sorts. Your logic baffles me. It's inconceivable. Look, Rain, in one way or another, life experiences make everyone grow stronger. A group like you are trying to organize, where you claim to have been chosen to rule, it denies the human potential within us all. Sure, it might start out alright, but soon enough the power will corrupt you and you will drift away from your ideals. I disagree. You only get away with saying that because you're Japanese and because you're strong. But there's no denying that you beat me. I have no choice now but to leave. I'm going to disband the Slum Dogs. However, my ambition will never waver. Someday, I'll form my ideal group right here in Kamurocho. Until then. Egy vereség elég mindenkinek, hogy feloszoljanak. A new syndicate wanting to rule Kamurocho? Yeah, seems like that's what Rain was going for. On some level, I can't help but share his opinion. I mean, it's not like I completely agree with him or anything, but like him, I formed the Kamurocho Guard after realizing my own powerlessness and the need to bring people together in a group. We may have different ways of seeing things, but he's right that you won't get anywhere in this city alone. In that sense, there's no denying there's truth in what he said. I see. And to be honest, Kiryu-san, I was waiting to see what would happen if you two fought. Why is that? It seems that most people end up seeing things differently after fighting you. I was hoping that Rain might have a better opinion of Japanese people after meeting you. Perhaps he just learned not to underestimate us. I suppose that's a valuable lesson as well. Hopefully, we'll be able to work together with them in the future to keep trouble out of Kamurocho. Rain may not have fought that way before, but I get the sense that he's seen the light. I'll try and get in touch with him sometime. I see. Just be careful of other slum dogs that don't share Rain's ideas. They may still be causing trouble somewhere in town. This is my thanks to you. Eye of the Dragon. Nagyon jó. We appreciate all your help.
Ez volt megint egy sztori. Van 2. Nem vagyok, mit keresel?
Valaki rám írt, hallottam.
6 óra van, mire vagyunk belépve?
Nem vagyok belépve. Valami csilingelt. Mindegy. Megindítom a Messenger-t. Nem, senki, jó.
Végig Messenger nézted?
A Messenger-t meg a Teamchat is néztem. Jó, mindegy. Mindig ott vannak. Én állna is vannak tudtak. Aztán hát mégis megtalálom azt a szerencsétlen tolvajt. Ugye tárcát. Good go. Yeah, let's practice. Alright, get ready then. This session I will analyze your movements when using complex, stronger techniques. Your opponent is a tough one this time. Dish out as many special techniques as you like. However, not using them will not disqualify you. I will observe your movements and give you advice just the same. Yeah, I got it. Well then, let's get started. Fight!
逃げんなら今のうちだぜ。ひらめいた。
どうした？
Good, I've seen enough. When using complex techniques, it's easy to get lost in the moment, causing your bases to suffer. You show slight signs of this. I see. Alright, I'm going to tell you what I noticed while watching. I see your powers of perception never fail to impress Master Komaki.
Imádom Komakit. Bazd meg, ez a csávó mindig így ezt a Yakuzát végigkísérti.
Halhatatlan.
Az összes rész, még a Ichibe is.
Your advice is right on the mark. So, tell me, are your instincts returning? Yeah, thanks to your advice, it feels like my body's balance is sharper than before. Now I'll be able to channel my strength more efficiently when using complex techniques. Thank you, Master. Heat action power increased. Heat action power. Szóval a heat actionok többet sebeznek? Okay. By the way, have you forgotten some of your techniques? Yeah, there are some I can't remember because of not using them for a while. You may have forgotten them, but chances are your body hasn't. They will come back to you. However, that doesn't apply to techniques from the journals. Remember this? It's the black journal. You gave it to me before. Why do you have it now?
Honore.
Stop screwing around. I gave it to you and you just forgot it here at the dojo. That's ridiculous. I'm sure I took it home with me. Ha! You only took the cover with you. This is a new cover that I had to get as a replacement. Sorry. Well, I guess there's no use in getting fussy about it now. Here, and make sure to take it with you this time. You got the black journal. Megint csak a covert visszük el. You remembered Hidden Blade Hook. You remembered Hidden Blade Raging Bull. Check moves learned in the ability screen. Okay. Köszi. You better not lose it this time. Come back soon. Hidden Blade Asian technikák között van. One of Miyamoto Musashi's secret techniques reminiscent of a bird capturing its prey. In hit mode, háromszög when using a sword against an enemy with a sword.
Karddal kardos ellen, akkor nyomsz háromszöget hit módban egy speckó mozdulatot fog mutatni.
Igen, ha lesz valamikor...
A Raging Bull az micsoda?
És a Raging Bull Red Hit mode, tehát maxon kell lenni. Háromszög while in fighting stance from afar when using a sword. Ez is kard kell.
Meg vannak a erősebb eltudata.
Igen.
Kató!
Még van 4.
Ja.
Ki kéne
Az
mennem.
egy kettő másik, hogyha önnétek még ilyen, van ilyen dupla változata.
Ki kéne menni, mert...
Ez bár nagyon jó, csak ez egy eléggé specifikus helyzet.
Hát karddal lehet csinálni.
És kardossal szemben, általában a kardostól szeded el a kardot.
Igen, mert nem szokott náluk lenni. Hát akkor venni kell egy kardot. Csak majd neked a sztorihoz. Én úgy csak fogok használni. Una már itt is van. Megint egy memós emberke. Exhausted businessman. Can't walk much further. Oh man, the seat of the taxi would be heaven on earth. But if I walk home, I can use the money I saved to buy beer. Decisions. Taxis. There are 6 locations in total where you can catch a taxi. 5 on the outskirts of Kamurocho and 1 in the Kamurocho central parking lot. Use taxis to quickly travel to far-off locations. You can also use taxis to travel to locations outside of Kamurocho. Visit a taxi stand when you need to leave the city. Alright, I have some money on me today. Guess I can take a taxi and buy some beer afterwards. Heaven's truly a place on earth. Ez a taxis help volt. taxi? Mi az a taxi? Én nem ismerek
Hát
taxit.
én megmondtam, hogy egyébként akkor sok
Én nem használtam eddig taxit. Te használtál taxit.
Cyber Torihoz kellett.
Amúgy igen, de
Csak nem voltál még itt taxival. Specifikus sportról.
nyilván.
Ez már autó korábban is.
Quantum Gangster Survivor. Az első ilyen Survivor. Can let this go up until we beat you. Now die already.
Csak vannak ezek a gangsterek, beszarok.
Igen, vannak. Mondta, hogy igen, hogy mindegyik csapatból marad hátra. És vinni kéne a bizonyítékot, hogyha legyőztük. De még eddig ők az első csapat, akikkel összetalálkoztam. Itt kell bukfencezni, gyerekek. Deal. Gang emblem. Király, köszi. Black Nightmare. The gang known as the Black Nightmare is gaining influence in Kamurocho. Though based there, this mysterious gang travels throughout Japan in search of elite recruits. Keeping with their name, members wear black clothing. Leaders are said to wear black suits. While the bottom rank members look and act like your average gang punks, leaders call one another by numbers instead of names. Yes, they are different. It's very likely that members of this gang possess powerful weapons, so please use caution. Black Nightmare. Mikor a következő csapat. Hát nem tudom, hogy hol van ezt. Nem hiszem, ezt a kémálmat keresem azt. Hát most látom a csillagást, de felszedtem. már senki. Széjjárkálgatok én itt. Fölöslegesen.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Petra. Na, jó, jó. Egyébként te is vagyokám? Most így hirtelen ennyire jó volt. Most már egész jól várom. Ahogy megnyugodtál, nem? Ahogy csináltam ilyenkor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ez a negyedik étkezés.
Egy ebéd, és akkor 2 vacsora. 3 vagy 2.
Azokon mennyit vacsoráztak? Vasárnap a vacsorák az a vasító. Ugye? Mi az a vacsora? Most már egész jól állapodott, nem?
No. De azért tudjuk én szeretni, mert az airfryer jól felmelegíti. hogy fejenként, akkor 2250 fejenként. A már inkább egy kisebb kirúgták kávésült. De igen.
Egy jobb, van egy második, egy jobb második a aranykanálban. Vagy egy
Igen.
menü.
Igen.
Körülbelül azon a áramon. 2100, 2200, 2400. Ja, már persze vasait a összevevet.
Tudom, ma azért nem szóltam, most láttam én is.
Haladtál volna, hogy jövök meg. Holnap. Vagy holnap már nem tudom, holnap este megszom.
Oké.
Külön mondom neked.
Jó.
Elkészültél? Jó vagy, képre körülvenni.
Először jöttem ki Komakitól, hogy egyek. Közben eltereltek. Egy karamell, egy café mochi gelato, egy double scoop, egy triple scoop, ez 5-6-7 gombóc fagyét, ezzel nem lakok jól.
Elég szokásos, hogy van jól lakni, de...
Felvettél, felvettem itt. Legnagyobb sajnálom. Szóval... Blacksuit. Oh, Kiryu? Yeah. I'm rank 4 of the Black Nightmare. Rank 4. It's a strange nickname. What do you want? Only in good time. Shut up and follow me. And what happens if I follow you? Eh, do I smell little fear? Or is it covered? I guess I could just dismantle you right here. Why were you so set on going somewhere else? Eh, just don't wanna be seen by the cops, that's all. I don't care where we fight or what you use. Let's just get this over with. Unless from the legend himself. I lead the beat down on you right here for all the other guys to see. Hope you're ready to get owned, bitch. Hajrá! Most látta, jöhet. Yeah, but it's just a rank. Only leader class members get them. I'm not the only rank 4. What do you mean? Ranks are the only names we can use. All other names are forbidden. That's our gang's code. The other ranks are gonna come for you. The higher the rank, the more you suffer. I suggest you die early to avoid unnecessary pain. Resume? Yeah, back free. Need that stay more? I guess it. Let's get this started. Yeah, the more cozy you're bound to, the easier life is. That's what our boss says. Why don't you just avoid thinking for your stuff? Think about that after we're through with you. Eliminating you is our only goal right now. After goal than I initially thought. Looks like rank 2 will be coming for you next. If you survive till then, see ya. Look, why don't you just die already? What would your rank be? Do. That's all I need to hear. No need for talk, let's get this over with. Much more smart talk, huh? That's no fun. Oh well, it's your funeral. You shouldn't have it. I don't have all the time in the world. Hurry up and bring me your boss. I must dance if you think you do that just cause you told me to. Well, only rank 1 and the boss are left out. Be ready for them. Most voltál egy nagy izé? Nem tudom, hogy ők is kihívást jelentenének.
いらっしゃいませ。
Emberkének mondtam.
Ja. Ugye baktuk volt, azt összepakoltam.
Közel. Gyerek. Piát iszok. Így van.
Visszavolka.
Nem. Száj, haladni kell.
El is magyarázom a piát. Tessék elolvasni.
Már olvastam ezt a nullába ezeket. Ugyanaz a szöveg.
Nem. Ez a 4.
Hát oké, de az alkohol szöveg ugyanaz. Jövőre ennyi elég, köszönöm. Kill you, right? I don't even have a rank. That's how good I am. You better watch out. What's with that look? I'm for real. It's not like I suck and got a double digit and rank and I'm trying to hide that or anything. Screw it. Here I come. Sir, what can I do for you? I don't have time to be with you and the others. Tell me where your boss is. Now. Be with it. You heard me. Got a problem with that? No, sir. Not at all, sir. Tank Zero is at the empty lot in the south end of the Champion District. Empty lot in the south end of the Champion District. Good. Now get lost. Yes, sir. You're the boss of Black Nightmare? Yeah, I'm rank 0. And these two are rank 1. Elite fighters, the only two of their kind in our gang. Let me ask you this. Why are you trying to defeat me and rise to the top of the gang hierarchy? Simple. I'm tired of petty power struggles with those morons from the other gangs. That's why I travel the nation, recruiting members who are not only the cream of the crop, but who also share my views. So if you beat me, the town's going to be inundated with rank whatever gangs. Yeah, more or less. Talk about boring. What did you just say? Listen, I'm not exactly a fan of gangs, but it's not like I'm totally opposed to them either. Dirtbags, scum of the earth, the worst of the worst. They'll always be lumped in together, and the Yakuza are really no different. Even gangs and Yakuza don't go around calling people by rank and treating them like they're less than human. Yeah, okay. Whatever you say, Paul. So what's it gonna be? You're not going to just turn tail and run now, are you? No, I'm going to crush you right here, right now. It's the right thing to do for the sake of Kamurocho's future. The right thing to do, whatever. Let's see how tough you talk after I smack you down to size. But if I win, I don't want to see you in Kamurocho ever again.
Huh?
That's one big if. Now let's see what you got. Halljanom. Igen, nyomtam. Megvan. Remember, I don't ever want to see you in Kamurocho again. Alright. Just don't be surprised if some of the lower ranks start running amok without me. I mean, I had nearly achieved complete control. Complete control? What are you, some kind of control freak? We don't need your kind here. What do you mean? This town cleans up after itself. Even if I weren't here, there are plenty of others with the guts to make Kamurocho a better place. I mean the Kamurocho Guard? What could those pathetic neighborhood watch passes possibly do? They are the ones that needed your help in the first place. They may be small and weak now, but everyone has to start somewhere. The Kamurocho Guard is going to get stronger. I can see the potential in them. Something your group could never have. They are devoted to their cause. I think that's what people need the most. And that's why I'm helping them survive through their early growing pains. I guess we'll find out if they're really as strong as you say. Word of advice, you better be careful that you don't get crushed by someone more powerful than yourself later. Black Nightmare. What a bizarre group. They seem much more sophisticated than the usual riffraff. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Huh? I bet the Kamurocho Guard will eventually grow strong enough to crush Black Nightmare and any other gang like it. I told their boss the same thing. By the way, you just keep doing the best you can. Do you really think you should be inflating our reputation like that? What, aren't you committed to your cause? Don't let me down here. Oh no, I mean, yes, of course I'm committed. We'll give it our all. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but I'm putting a lot of faith in you. The future of Kamurocho may very well rest on your shoulders. Wow, I can't let you off. I can't tell you how much your words of support mean to me. I'll do whatever I can. So, this is a token of my appreciation. Keresem a táskatolvajt.
Ja, ez a program.
Megvan? Alright, it's even got her checkbook and personal seal. Úgy összeverlek téged.
Na, most nem kell világkeresni.
Miért nem kérdeztél rá hamarabb, bazd meg?
Esetleg egy órával korábban.
Szóval már egy két, nem tudom mennyire már ezt a hülyét keresem. Még van. I think this thing to a pawn shop. Hey you, hand over that person everything in it. Köszi.
Lábba kell, bazd meg.
Who the hell are you? I'm a guy in a hurry, that's who. Either give it to me willingly, or I'll have to take it from you. Hey, you will. It's mine now. You'll have to pry it out of my cold dead hands. Ennyi.
Ennyi volt?
Ennyi volt. Földhöz nyomtam a fejét, és ennyi. Ugh. What a waste of time. At least I get the purse back. Some unconfirmed intel. Be careful out there. This doesn't have anything to do with gangs, but I thought I should tell you. A former gang member and acquaintance of mine tells me that a man recently came by to speak with him about you. That alone isn't such a big deal, but the man went on. I'll give you money if you go talk to Kiryu. A strange request, I'm sure you'll agree. Offering money for him to talk to you? It's unsettling. This man was wearing a purple jacket. If you see him, be on guard. Van? Jöjjön. Szívesen verekszem bárkivel. Ez kell. Igen. Ja, igen, tudom. Oh, Kiryu-san, is this the purse that was stolen from you? That's it. Let me look inside. Thank goodness. The fountain pen from my husband is still there, here. I don't know how I can ever thank you. Don't worry about it. I couldn't just sit back and let your purse get taken. Thank you so much. Take care, young man. Let's see. Guess that takes care of everything. Let's go back to Saya. Right. Na. Hát ezt is fejezze végre. Sorry I'm so late.
おい
Damn kid. Do you know how long we've been waiting for you?
申し訳ありません
I really apologize. So what kept you? Oh, I was just disorganized. I dropped my phone somewhere and... Minoru, that's not... Kiryu-san, it's fine. Huh? You hiding something, kid? Hey now, just calm down. Let me give you a proper introduction, okay? Dad, this is my boyfriend, Minoru-san. Pleased to meet you, sir. Right. Anyway, Saya told me a little bit about you while we were waiting. I guess if you're some hotshot hairstylist, you must have a stable income. Well, yes. Good. These days a lot of guys don't even have real jobs. I guess he's fine, Sawyer. Isn't he great? You don't have anything to worry about, Dad. Promise. Now, I won't make a big fuss about you two living together. Great. But if you guys are thinking about marriage down the road, I won't hear of it. You certainly didn't make a good first impression on me. Dad, come on! Because I was late, you mean? He just happened to be late this one time. Don't judge him because of that. Yeah, he may have just been late this once. But if you can keep such a simple promise, you might be late again when it really counts. If something were to happen to Saya, can I depend on you enough to take care of her? The man's gotta be prepared, and that's where he's lacking. You understand, Saya? Dad. Son. Hey, is that nice guy again? You're that girl from earlier. Thank you so much for your help. Oh, I really didn't do anything. Of course you did. I can't thank you enough for watching over my daughter until I found her. Thanks, mister. Take care. Bye bye. Who were they, Minoru-san? Oh, I ran into that little girl earlier. She was lost, so I tried to help her find her mother. You did? Why didn't you say anything? That's not all. We tried to help an old lady recover her stolen purse, and even helped the guy look for his missing contact lenses. Well, why didn't you say so? I wanted to take responsibility for being late. Just like your father said, Saya, I should have made sure to be here on time.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, come on. You don't have a heart of stone, you know. Anybody who is willing to put their own priorities aside to help those in need is a pretty decent human being. You just might be decent enough to trust with my daughter. Dad! Hey, you really are a stubborn old man, you know that? Thanks, Dad.
Yeah.
But to be honest, I really don't like the idea of you two living together. What? Why not? So yeah, if you move out of the family house, who's going to look after her? You mean Mom? That's right. I'm getting up there in years, but I'm doing alright by myself. Your mom though? In the 10 plus years since we divorced, she's worked hard to put food on the table and take care of you. Don't you think she'll be lonely if you move out now? I know everybody reaches a time when they drift away from their parents, and I know a father like me has no right to lecture you. Dad. So that's why you don't approve of Saya and me living together? Yes. Well, I don't see what the big deal is, Data-san.
Nani?
Just whose daughter is this, Kiryu? I just mean the solution is simple. Why don't Saya and Minoru move in with Saya's mother? Huh? Then she wouldn't have to feel sad about losing her daughter. Am I wrong? Actually, you might be right. Hold on a second. Before you go deciding things, don't you think you two should discuss how you feel? Right. I think it's a good idea. What about you, Minoru-san? It seems like the best solution to me. I wouldn't want you to be worried about your mother. Minoru-san. Looks like a done deal then. Like you deciding my daughter's whole life for her. Come on, Dad. What kind of thing is that to say? Kiryu-san, after all the help he's given us. Yeah, don't get all worked up over it. Alright, Minoru. Be sure you're good to Saya and her mother. I will be. You can count on it. Substory Lover trófea.
Úristen!
Complete or finished 40 substories. Még csak 40-nél vagyunk. Egy van. Ezzel az egyes szenvedtem az utóbbi, nem tudom, néhány órában. És utána a koma kis tréningek vannak, de azt nem muszáj most azonnal csinálni. Ja igen, meg a gang. Biztos Kamurocho Guardnak. A szoljára is kíváncsi vagyok már végre. Nem félítom fejeztem be. Tudom.
Kiryu-san.
Oh, Kiryu-san. Boy, am I glad to see you. I thought you jumped ship and left town already. Hey, Yuya. What's up? You, got a moment? There's something I need to show you. Of course. I always have time to help friends in need. So what is it you need to show me? Have you ever heard of Hanage Park? Hanage Park? Is that the name of a park or something? I guess you don't know. How should I explain it? It's something you can do on your cell phone. Play games, write blogs, stuff like that. It even has a messaging service. It's pretty cool, honestly. You can blog on there, huh? Have I ever told you I have a blog of my own? That's so? Well, in Hanage Park there's a community called Kamurocho Circle, and it's been getting a lot of traction lately. Thing is, somebody's been posting some awful stuff on there, under the name Kazuma Kiryu. Someone impersonating me? I mean, not really that much of a surprise. You're... Igen, de akkor ő konkrétan nekünk költöztek.
Igen.
We've got to... the closest thing we've got to Kamurocho legend after all. Anyway, this guy's just been spamming the message boards with posts about punching out business owners who piss him off. Not the most flattering portrayal of you. Sounds like this guy has a lot of time on his hands. I don't see the big deal though. Who cares about what people think about me online? Kiryu-san, you need to take this more seriously. Some of my boys use Hanage Park and they're convinced that it's really you doing all this shit. So not only is your online reputation tanking, but it's affecting your real life run too. I guess that's not good. Think about all the other random people who read it too. They don't know who you really are, so they just accept all these lies as truth. This isn't just some harmless prank, Kiryu-san. You have a point there. Think I can take a look at this guy's blog? Yeah, you just gotta register first. Here, I can show you how to sign up. Perfect. Now just hit that button there, Okay, looks like I'm in. But wait, why isn't my title... Why isn't my little man wearing any clothes? The little man is called your avatar. You can dress him up however you like. See? Just press that closet icon and give him some new threads. Ah, that's a good looking suit. There. So, how do I get into this Kamurocho circle thing? Let's see. It should be here. Huh. This guy sure has a lot of blog entries. You're damn right he does. It's basically a live feed of his life. Probably doesn't have that much going on if he spends all that time on social media. Here's the most recent one. It's the Tojo Terror. Kazuma Kiryu were at the arcade in Fiesta Square for some UFO catcher fun. Had some trouble winning, but it's times like these you gotta use your brain. So I lared down one of the employees and he gave me an Ai doll for free. Man, I love Ai. Kazuma Kiryu, Tojo Clan 4th chairman. Pretty petty crime if you ask me. But we can't let him get away with it. I'm gonna head to that arcade, see if he's still there. Hold on, Yuya. I'll handle it. No reason to get you mixed up in all this. Sounds like that impostor was over at Club Sega in Fiesta Square. Guess I'll go see if he's still around. Oh, pen in purple. Are you Kiryu-san? Yes, I am.
Mindig szakszeredik ilyen órás, másfél órás volt legalább.
Hát, hogy igen, hogy tényleg számban kevesebb, csak hosszabb.
De államban is azért elég hosszú szakkorikat is csináltál, de voltak rövidebbek is, igen.
Mondtam, hogy csak egy verekedés volt.
Igen.
See, that's too bad. What's too bad? Sorry, but you're about to have a little accident. No, újra gott a szemed? Kellemetlen. Adjunk már ezek szerint. Két hiával végeztem. Damn, you're one strong mother, huh? What's wrong? You probably won't believe me. The guy put me up to this. He was here just a second ago, fighting right beside me. What do you mean, he put you up to this? He told us to wear the same purple jacket as him. He wanted us to talk to you. You know, pick a fight and distract you. He said we didn't have to beat you, but if we did, he'd give you money. Yeah, exactly. Just by picking a fight with you, we'd get 100 to. $1 million if you croak. It was a bit strange cause he was fighting right here beside me, but he up and left once you beat us. Didn't even get my 100 though. Man dressed in purple, huh? I have no clue who he could be. Maybe this has something to do with all the gangs that have been after me. Who was it? A lila ruhás ember az utolsó? De elosztogattam az összes pontot, amit kaptam, ne aggódj. Ne aggódj, nem hagyjuk neked. Megoldottam neked. Elköltöttem őket, amiket szerettem. Dolgozom rengeteg szakszorival, a minimum, hogy elköltöm a jutalmamat, ha már dolgozok vele. Oh shit, sorry, please don't cut off my fingers. I don't care about your fingers. Are you hired help too? Huh? I'm asking if you were hired by a man in purple. Oh, not exactly, but yeah. Kinda sums things up. Start talking. Yes, sir. We were enjoying ourselves at one of the establishments on Pink Street until we got ripped off big time. We were only there for 10 minutes when this huge scary man comes and tells us to pay up £1,000,000. We tried to run but got caught. The brute dragged us to the alley and pulled out a big shiny knife. I thought we were gunners, but then the men in purple came to save us. They paid the £1,000,000. I felt like I was given a second chance at life, but I was wrong. And the purple guy said this creepy smear. He told us to find you and give you a good beat down. I tried to refuse at first, but the guy said, think of it as payback for the £1,000,000 favor. I'll never forget his scary face. And then he pulled out his even bigger knife, 10 times scarier than the one the last guy had. I almost grabbed myself. Then they handed us get-ups just like theirs, and we put them on as fast as we could. The rest, well, you pretty much know. Got it. You can leave now. So you aren't gonna take a finger? I swear I don't care about that. Now get out of here. Yes, sir. Sorry. These guys are really clueless. To get to the bottom of this, I need to find the real man in purple. Don't see anyone who fits the bill. I must have just missed him. Wonder if he's posted anything else on Hanaga Pass. Oh, there's a new entry. In the Tojo Terror Kazuma Kiryu, over a small burger grabbing a bite to eat. Some dweeb next to me seemed kinda pissed that I was talking on my phone. So I hit him with a, what's it to you, bitch? That shut him up real good. Yeah, that'll teach him to pick a fight with the legend. Anyways, signing off. Kazuma Kiryu, Dragon of Bajima. This guy is a real talk, huh? Sounds like I need to pay Smallburger a little visit.
Esti mesélni tökéletesek.
Berekerekem a végére. Akarok átmenni? Nem oldották itt ezt még meg. Már majd talán az ötben. So you're Kiryu-kun?
Finally.
Yes, who are you people? We are the Purple Killers. Pleasure to meet you. What's the deal with sending all these clowns to get me? They are decoys. If there are many people that look the same, it makes it easier for us to sneak up on our prey. Get it? Just what is your objective? What pro hitman worth his salt would answer a question like that? A filmekben általában így működik, de igaza van. Hitman, huh? Guess you won't tell me who's paying the bounty either. You're a quick learner. That only leaves me with one option, beating the info out of you. Click on the uptake and the tough talker. This ought to be fun. Ready to get started? What keeps the level is there? You like talking now? I guess if you guys are true professionals, then you won't talk. Climb up all you like. I'm gonna drag you around town on a rope and give you the grand tour. Everybody will know how pathetic you guys are. You'll never get another gig again. Damn it! I think we'll forget this. This guy's just a lucky too. How will I get to the bottom of this? Who are you? I'm with the Purple Killers. I hear you've been having some fun with my man. Take it, you're the boss? But what are you planning anyway? Oh, I was just thinking about all the things I could do to you. Save your delusional fantasies for later. Let's settle this once and for all. My questions can wait till after I kick your ass. Well, you're rather bullheaded, aren't you? I've seen many who run in fear from a killer, but running towards one is something new. You're not even going to bother asking how I got your phone number. I'm rather excited about this. I tell you what, how about we meet at the bowling alley? The bowling alley? Got it. Just watch yourself. My men have been ordered to kill you on sight. Careful you don't end up ditch on the way over here. Huh. Your wish. Köszönöm. Small budiba kell mennem.
Ez van, mert utolsóban megint a vakíra fossal közre.
Nem is a földre fosok. Itt még nem is fostam. És? Hajrá! Hajrá, gyere! Nem tudom, hogy eljusz odáig, de hajrá! Nem lehet. Nem beszéltük meg, és bele sem egyeztem. Ó, mindjárt megyek a bowling alley-be, de először a Smile burgerba kell jönnöm.
Várjatok, sorba kell állni.
Először befejezem a Substory-t, utána megyek, megcsinálom ezt is. Istenem, nobody out of the ordinary here. Maybe he updated his blog again. Istenem, ma megint elment. He's a Tojo Taro Kazuma Kiryu. Out for a drink, and when a guy like me goes out for a drink, there's no better place than the Champion District. All I gotta do is tell him I'm the dragon of Dojima and it's like booze comes raining from the freaking heavens. That's just the life of a VIP, baby. You think you're a man? Try doing what I do. You see how big your balls are. Kazuma Kiryu, middle-aged stud muffin. Champion District? This is all starting to feel a little familiar. Közel vagyok most már a bowling alley-hez, hogy először megyek, verekszem a lila ruhás főnökkel. Gondolom megint kapok egy 100-ast a Kamurocho-Guard főnöktől, azt akkor utána majd le kell a maradékot majd vadásznom. Az előző csapatokból meg ebből. És hogyha megvannak, akkor mehetek majd a legvégén a főnökhöz a ajándékhoz. De most egyőre ennyi lesz. Ja, és remélem ad legalább egy trófeát.
Jó, nem rossz, hogy
nem tapszoljanak elgülök. És én külön egyik extra tevékenység. To take more than you to finish me off. Hülye nézel ki. Úgy ütözött be, mint egy Joker, csak kalapban. You're the boss of the Purple Killers. I really do love bowling. A single attacker strikes down 10 opponents. It's as if I'm witnessing a perfect example of marksmanship. Let's settle this once and for all. A direct manner of yours. I can see that you're accustomed to facing matters head on. One never knows when death will come, yet you won't even allow me the simple pleasure of watching people bowl. Oh well, it's all the same. If you insist on rushing headlong into death, I'll give you that which you see. Let's begin. Na, de jó. Mestünk túl rajta. Elege van ma belőletek. Mr. Purple a neve. Igen. Lába öltözik ki. Nem fogják felismerni, akkor addig nem lehet bandita főnök. Biztos alaposan figyel rá. Meg ráadásul mielőtt kimozdul otthonról, be kell az arcát festenie.
Ja.
Yeah. Haven't you had about enough to send you? You do love the straightforward approach, don't you? Perhaps that is the best way to avoid the gutter. I have no right to call myself a killer after letting my prey escape, even if he is the legendary Yakuza. It seems the time has come to lower the curtain on the Purple Killers. I may as well tell you everything. The ones who hired me, they're totally unknown to me. Onama. What? You dragged me all the way out here to tell me you don't know? I'm only half joking. You really are so fun to toy with. You. I was hired by the Dark Clan of Yakuza Extermination. Just the Dark Clan for short. There's a group trying to wipe out Yakuza, so it seems. The gangs of Kamurocho are all fighting over who gets to take you down, so I was told to take advantage of the chaos and do the deed myself. That's all I know. It's almost the same as knowing nothing at all. That's why I said I was only half joking. It's not much to go on. Oh well, I'm sure there's no need for you to run around looking for them. They'll come for you soon enough. What do you mean? The Dark Clan said that if we failed, they would execute you themselves, along with me, of course. It's about time for me to make my exit. I'm about to be hunted down, after all. I trust you have no objections. What are you planning to do now? I'm not sure it'll be of any avail, but I'll try to flee and stay alive. I do hate to give up the ghost so easily. I see. Farewell. So they were a group of hired killers. Looks like they did have a connection to the recent gang incident. Yeah. And this Dark Clan of Yakuza Extermination. Their name certainly lets us know what they're after. Right. I have a feeling that they might have something to do with the previous gang wars. What makes you think that? The guy from the Kanto gangsters, Eri. It was something he said. Oh, you mean how some mysterious figure promised them money if they defeated you? That's right. Now that I think about it, that was what set this chain of events in motion. I see. Anyway, I'm sure they're not going to hold back now. If I'm in Kamurocho, they're bound to come after me. I see. In that case, we'll see what we can turn up on this Dark Clan. Oh, this is for your help. That's alright. This whole gang thing isn't just about Kamurocho anymore. Now it's my battle against those outlaws who want to see me dead. Regardless of the enemy, you succeeded in preserving the safety of our city. I'd like to reward you for that. And I think you might be right. It seems likely that the Dark Clan is pulling the strings behind the gang wars. We appreciate your help in keeping the peace. You got the seal of the dragon. It looks like you remember the proper killers are on the run from the Dark Clan. Make sure to keep your guard up. De most felmentem. Biztos. Hát elég egyértelmű.
Elég nem fogadni.
Igen. Aquadevil az elsők. Egy tag. Lehet. Ja. nem biztos, hogy milliós. Én arra tippelek.
De általában már az platinák milliósok szoktak lenni. Én nullában hagyom. A magas kategória már, mivel a gold felett van.
Igen, de szokott még, legalábbis valamelyik játék volt ott még felette is a Rubin tányér. Rubin meg gyémánt, igen.
Ki a faszom veszik gyémánt tányéron? Csak miért dobja el? A gyémánt tányéron van, nem úgy nem eszik. Ha ráteszed a valamit ráteszed, eltöröm a kezed.
De az...
Szint gyémánt tányér, hozzáérsz is teszed a makezedet.
Azt közel lehetetlen eltörni.
Csak a vitrinbe lehet nézni messziről.
Nem nézzük. Folyjuk és egybe az aciba adjuk. Vagy én adom az aciba, az kész. és elmegyek itt horror.
Igen, figyelek, és visszajöttek a vitrinre. Hol a tányérom? Csak egy ilyen van, egy közhicetlé lesz volna téve.
Nem tudom, valaki biztos betört.
A fene, nem kéne rendőrséget hívni?
Minek? Már úgyis mindegy.
Hát figyelj, ez szóval a tányér volt.
Nem számít, csak egy tányér volt.
És amúgy mennem kell el, majd jövök később. Szia! Még egy bőröndel elhúzom a faszomba.
Így van. Nem, éjszaka lefekszem. Meg jéganom, hogy te elaludj. És akkor majd úgy gyorsan összepakolok.
Tényleg melyik is hogy na aludjunk, mert vannak kelni kell. Aludjál minél gyorsabban. Ne tépézzél, ne olvadjossál.
Nehezen, rosszul fogsz aludni.
Így van, igazodott. Aludjál rendesen, aludjál.
Nem az hogy a Champion District-be? Nem. Itt van. Many great youth. You've got some big coconuts on you strolling into my town like you own the place. You think I'm just gonna let you get away with this? The hell are you talking about, old man? It's been a rough day today, and I'm in need of a little stress relief. All I wanted was a nice drink, but instead I had to look at your scrawny punk faces. That doesn't make me a very happy dragon. Huh? You're out of your mind, dude. Még az is már. Is that so? Looks like I'm gonna have to teach you punks a lesson then. Chalk it up to bad luck, nothing personal. Now prepare yourself to get the snoot beat out of you by the fourth chairman of the Tojo clan. Kazuma kill you! Huh? Did you say Tojo clan? Oh shit, we're really sorry we talked back to you, man. I missed her. You better run. Hey punk. Excuse me? Who do you think you're talking to, asshole? Nem ismered fel azt, akit... majmolsz? Dragon of Dojima, the Tojo Terror, a freaking legend, and you know what else? I'm ready to kick some proposer ass! Funny, I was thinking the exact same thing. Na, ennyi. A hiteles kombómat nem bírta. You think the Tojo clan's gonna let you get away with this bitch? You're gonna be lucky if there's anything left of you once they're done. Hold on a second. Haven't we done this all before? Huh? You're not? No. The real Kazuma Kiryu? If you're gonna impersonate someone, you should at least be able to recognize when they're right in front of you. I'm so sorry, I know I said I was done after last time, but you were gone. I couldn't help myself. It was just a little harmless fun. Yeah, because writing that blog and throwing your weight around town is real harmless. You know about that too? Look, I didn't mean it. And I confess on the blog right away. Just forgive me, please. You got popularity break. Sorry, man. I really mean it. Hey, hold it. What is this Guy, pro runner. He did say he was gonna apologize. What is he really turning over a new leaf? Nem hinnék neki. Oh, he updated his blog already. He's the Tojo Terror, Kazuma Kiryu, and there's something I need to tell you guys. I'm not really Kazuma Kiryu, I'm just a big phony. Truth is, the real Kiryu followed me good just now. Thought I was gonna die. Anyway, I've been thinking it's time for a change. From now on, I'll be posting as Fake Kiryu. Don't forget to stay subscribed and keep your eyes peeled for more posts. Fake Kiryu, the world's #1 Kiryu fan. This guy updates his blog even faster than he runs. Amúgy igen gyors volt. Bassza meg, melyiket vegyem meg. Szia, köszönöm. Oké, köszönöm. Megjelent egy újabb sztori. Ma már nem megyünk tovább.
De nem baj, az, hogy megmegyünk, hogy én úgy számoltam a rétet, vagy amennyi időt össze-visszajön.
Main storyból nem sok van már hátra, a substory fog meg az egyéb tevékenységek fognak időbe telni.
Hogy napokra fejezzük ki. A substory-ket legalább jól megcsinálni. Ezek a sok voltra a játékot ugye talán.
Hát csinálgatom őket. Na, akkor is megint küldött valamit. Ja, Dark Clan. The Dark Clan is making their move at last. According to my intel, 4 strange individuals had gathered at the Nakamichi Street crossroads. We don't know what they're plotting. Be prepared at all times. Most kizéhez akartam menni. És oda is megyek. Komakihoz. Utána megyek a Stupid Clanhoz. Komichi Crossroads. Jaj, gyakoroljunk. Yeah, let's practice. Alright, get ready then. Your opponent this time is a weapon specialist. Observe him and you will learn how to maneuver yourself efficiently in armed combat. You may choose to use weapons or fight unarmed. I'll give you advice just the same. Good, I've seen enough. The scariest thing about using a weapon is the possibility of being used by the weapon. Take care it does not happen to you. I see. Alright, I'm going to tell you what I noticed while watching. Master Komaki, you sure do know a lot about weapons. Don't underestimate my knowledge. One can only add true depth to their combat by first knowing the characteristics of all weapons. So tell me, are your instincts returning to you? Yeah, thanks to your advice, I'm starting to remember how to handle weapons. I feel like a new fighter now. Thank you, Master. Weapon attack power increased. By the way, Kiryu, don't you have something you need to say to me? Huh? I think I already expressed my gratitude. It's not like you to be so persistent, Master.
Honori.
No, you fool! I'm not some kind of simpleton who craves thanks for every little thing. Didn't you notice anything when I gave you the black journal last time? Huh? What do you mean? Enough already! You didn't even read it, did you? Just look at this. Huh? Is that the white journal? That's right. You just left the black journal here with the white journal when you left. De hülyék vagyunk, tényleg? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even notice. Unbelievable. Here, do not forget it this time. Get the white journal. You remember the mini longsword Sly Wolf. I should probably ask, did I forget any other journals here? Good. I'm glad you are interested in avoiding disaster later. Yes, in fact, you did. But they aren't here anymore. What do you mean? Well, I didn't know that cell phones were so expensive. I was short on funds, so I had to sell a few of them to pay for it. You sold journals of secret techniques to buy a cell phone? Don't need any journal. The techniques live in me. That loss is nothing compared to losing the apprentice that was supposed to learn them. Well, you probably have a point there. Enough talk. I have given you all the journals I have to give. As well as all the advice I have in me. I just told you everything I know. But, is that it for the training? A bit more lax than usual, don't you think? You have already mastered my style. I have nothing left to teach you. Practice every day. Do not forget the knowledge acquired here. I understand. Thank you for everything. I don't need any thanks. I look forward to reading your blog. És akkor... Dual short sword Sly Wolf. In hit mode, háromszögben running with a knife at 4 or more enemies. One of Miyamoto Musashi's secret techniques. Reminiscent of a wolf, swift and accurate strike. Black Tortoise 4-wheeler resting place underground. Huh? Is this some kind of invitation from the Dark Clan? Looks like I've got no choice but to go to the underground parking lot and find out. Hey, you're rank 0? You're part of the Dark Clan too? You must have met that good-for-nothing brother of mine. That simpleton sticking ranks on people and gloating like the next messiah. He was nothing but a lowlife that ran off when he couldn't live up to our noble ideals. I'm Noir, of the Dark Clan. Do not confuse me with my brother. Ugyanúgy öltöztök ki, és az utolsó szörszálig ugyanúgy néztek ki. Why are you all after me? As for that, I have no idea, but I follow my orders. You're supposed to wait until the boss slurs you here. You come, I beat you. Very simple. Okay then, next question. What's your group up to? It's on a need to know basis as well. I'm sure the boss will tell me himself when the time's right. Now I get it. What's so funny? You may look and sound just like your brother, but he must have gotten all the brains. What did you just say? Your brother, rank 0. At least that guy had a sense of purpose. But you're just following someone else's orders. Orders you don't even understand. So which one of you is the lowlife now? Why you? This conversation has gone on long enough. Szerintem is. It's about time for you to die. Ezt mondom, meglátjuk. A kezdjük már. Ő is hogy eltűnt. Nem a tévéből. A közéletből. Aki de nem tudom, a 30-as határt átlépje, akkor már általában már nem kompatibilis nőként műsorvezetőnek, vagy legalábbis nagyon kevesen. Hát ez a férfiaknál jobban elviselik, ha valaki ráncos és a képernyő előtt van, de nőket nem nagyon engednek képernyő elé, hogyha már öregednek.
Egyre jobban mutat a képernyőn. Utána már kicsit nem állt a férfiak a papit, de 60-70 éves korig úgy egyre raliásabb, ércesebb, vagy nem tudom, a férfi egy képernyőn támúsolódőként egyre jobban mutat. De egy nő, elmúlva mondjuk maximum 35 évesig eljut, jól tartja magát, akkor még jóval fölötte már, hát félre kell tolni, mert már nyanyának minősül.
Hát igen.
Mennyire a klónkocsiba, vagy a közös
Az... igen, ez helyes. Where your boss is hiding now? But you just wait. He'll pay you a visit soon enough. Yeah, then I'm done with you. See ya. You could take a lesson from your brother, you know. It's a little something called free will. Blue Dragon at enclosed site east. Another text message. These guys must have a lot of free time to think up all these stupid clues.
Enclosed site a East. East, nem Northeast, szóval
Champion District.
Champion District. Közre gondoltam ott a parkoló, tehát a Kamarocsió vízre gondoltam, hogy a de mondom, az nem.
It's bound to be a trap, so I'd better get ready before I walk into it. Vagy a parkoló.
Esetleg van a kis parkoló. Kis beugó része, miért mondják azt. Hogy néz ki szegény?
Hát ő kezdte.
Ez egy plastikai sebéknek először ilyen. Úgy néz ki, hogy egy csípász.
Legközelebb jobban megfontolja, hogy belekössön a idegenekbe.
ありがとうございました。
Ah. Are you from the Dark Clan? Yes, from 4 Emperors. Good name Blue. Where are you from? Hong Kong. Why is it that you have to fight me? That I know not. But in our way, so I get rid of you. No more talking. I kill you now. Már sokan mondták. Bosszantó ez. Lehet. Már ezért egy kicsit messzi paródia.
Arra emlékeztem rá. Ja, az lesz.
Nem tanuldik le a kombóba. God, do not think this is the end. Ennyi, megy is. So he was the blue dragon from that text. Zero's brother was the black tortoise. Igen, volt már fekete, kék, és akkor valami red jön, piros jön, vagy fehér. That leaves vermilion bird and white tiger. Oh, guess there must be at least 2 of them left.
Még 2 van hátra akkor.
I have to wait for a text from them. Vermilion bird és white tiger, okay. White tiger atop cliff to west. Here we go again. Cliff sounds like the rooftop area to the west. I'll head there after I get ready. Egy új verziója volt.
Mondtam, hogy néz ki. Konkrétan a cipőit kapni, az rajta van. Elforgálódott a fejem.
Somebody bizarro tanto. Here, this is for you. Köszi.
Forgálódott a fejem. Egyre durva. Túl vagy egy határon.
Nem én tehetek róla. Ő kötött belém. Ő kezdte. Magára vessen. Majd ebből tanul, hogy ne kössön bele akárkibe.
Ne kössön belém, mit?
Ne kössön belém. Én sétáltam az utcán, és ezért megállított. És verekedni akart. Ő kezdeményezett. most már kimaxoltam azt a helyet, de már is kell máshol menni. Most már maxol leszek.
ありがとうございました。
Ja, francos. Megint itt mások állítanak meg.
Ja. Ó, ilyen az. Ez legalább is.
Akkor visszakapja. Már nem kell fogorvoshoz mennie, segítettem a fog problémáin.
Hálás lehet meg.
Nem az a fogait, amit amúgy is ki kellett volna húzni már. Fizettem. És le is nyugodott. Szívesen.
Hálás.
Stresszoldó hatásom van. Így van. Már most verekedni akarok. Várjál meg, hogy hol van. You are one of the Dark Clan? My name is Blanc. You are Kiryu? Right. I'm guessing you're not Japanese? Korean. Korean, huh? A while back I had some trouble with a group called the Jingwon Mafia. You from the Mafia too? Not anymore. In Japan, Mafia is weak. Dark Clan is better. Who's giving you your orders? Cannot tell. But you die. Is your fate. What do I have to do with anything? Power balance not good when you are here. Not good for Kamurocho, so they call me. Balance? What balance? You die. Balance is okay. White Tiger. Okay, let's have it. Why are you after me? Not gonna tell me, are you? Good, Vermilion Bird here. Where the massive tower bores into the ground. Vermilion Bird. Finally the boss. Giant tower. Guess I should try to go underground from behind the Millennium Tower.
Csávót megint elkaptak.
Bizony. Itt vagy. Te vagy a Vermilion Bird. Miért nem vagy pirosba? So I get to meet you at last. You're the boss of the Dark Clan?
Na végre, már itt tartunk.
Yes, at the moment. I'm known as Rogue. At the moment? What the hell does that mean? When the Dark Clan of Yakuza Extermination takes on a job, the person executing the hit takes control. This boss is given complete authority until the hit is executed, or he perishes. Those are the rules under which we operate. So, in short, I'm the current Dark Clan leader for the matter at hand. I see. Just what kind of members belong to this little syndicate of yours? Well, you could say it's mostly those not too fond of the Yakuza, but the majority are foreigners. A foreign mafia? Not all of them. Some simply have reason to bear a grudge against Yakuza, but many are mafia members from all across Asia. I see, but then, why are you all trying to eliminate me? I'm no longer with the Yakuza. Since either you or I must die to end this, I suppose we might as well talk. Your mere presence threatens to disrupt the delicate balance within the underworld. We've been well aware of that for some time. Controlling you to make the Yakuza move as we see fit would be the optimal scenario. But as that doesn't seem to be possible, the decision was made to eliminate you. Why did you just decide this now? The death of Lau Kalong of the Snake Flower Triad was the main reason. Until then, we simply regarded you with caution, but Lau's death came as a huge shock to us. Of course, we're aware it wasn't you who killed him. However, his death changed the balance of power among the Asian Mafia here in Kamurocho. Not only are you Yakuza, you shattered the power balance in Kamurocho with one fell swoop. For those like us who tried to control the city from the shadows, it was quite unsettling. You probably can't even imagine how threatened we felt at the prospect of you wiping out everything we struggled to accomplish. It is true you're not pulling the strings in the underworld anymore. You've settled down in Okinawa. But you're like a natural disaster that takes the city by storm every so often. So why go to the trouble of getting involved in that mess with the gangs? Just when we were trying to figure out what to do, rather strange war broke out between the gangs vying for your head. Normally, we'd ignore such juvenile antics, however, we just couldn't bear to let a golden opportunity go to waste. Okay, now that I know the why, let me ask you one more thing. Aren't you guys just a bunch of criminals too? What do you mean by that? You can make a big deal about Yakuza and call me a disaster or whatever, but in the end, you're just the same. The same goes with you targeting me. You can go on about your high and mighty cause, but it all comes down to a simple power struggle. So cut the crap and bring it on. Well, now that it's all out in the open, it's time for me to eliminate Kazuma Kiryu, the man who dares to challenge our mighty syndicate. Elkezdésen dupla HP, csak egy kicsit hosszabb HP csíkot.
Elég jók a mozgó fejű elnézem.
Kicsit nehéz. Lesz a meccs. Na megvan. Your scheme's finished for good. Give up and get the hell out of town. What choice do I have now? But before you go, you're going to tell me a little more about the Dark Clan. What do you want to know? Where's the strongest group in your alliance located? What do you plan to do with that information? I want to know what's coming next. Are you sure that's all? I've got enough people after me in Kamurocho already. I'm not interested in going head to head with any more groups, gangs or syndicates. In other words, discretion is the better part of valor, so that's also part of being the legendary Yakuza. However, if that's why you want to know, I'm afraid I can't give you an answer. It would give you an unfair advantage the next time we make an attempt on your life. Now then, if you'll excuse me. Interesting. So, you beat them this time, but they may come looking for you again. Is that really what you wanted, Kiryu-san? I don't think we'll need to deal with them again anytime soon. I'll probably be back in Okinawa the next time they try to take me down, so I'm not going to worry about it. Interesting. So, it's not necessary to wipe them out completely. Is this some kind of live and let live philosophy of the underworld? Well, reading through all those gang conflicts, I got the sense that all groups are capable of making a change for the better. It's not impossible, you know, even for a group that sets out to crush the Yakuza, but ends up a lot like the Yakuza themselves. As long as they keep coming after me, I'll keep standing my ground. There have been plenty of guys who picked a fight with me only to come out of it a better man. I see what you mean, you know, you really do live up to the title of fourth chairman. You're a better man than I'll ever be. You already knew about me? Doesn't everybody know about you? You're famous, or infamous, depending on whom you ask. Anyone in this town who hasn't heard of Kazuma Kiryu must have been living under a rock. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. The gang violence seems to have died down. Apparently, the Mafia has been putting a lot of pressure on the gangs. The Mafia? That's right. From the Mafia's point of view, there's not much to gain from stirring up any more trouble. Guess that's how it goes. Yakuza, Mafia, no shortage of thugs out there. So it would seem. Thanks for your hard work. I'm sure there are a few stragglers out there who haven't had their fill of violence yet, so please don't let your guard down. Also, this is our final gift to you. I'll be waiting in front of the theater as always. If you get any proof of driving more gang members out of town, bring it to me. Gang encounters reward. Hope, Utsunomiya. You've successfully driven gangs out of Kamurocho by fighting in gang encounter. Congratulations, you are Worfil, the typical leader of Kamurocho. I have a prize for you. Come to Naomi's Palace, the fortune teller of the source end of Tenkai Street. I'll give it to you there.
しゃいませ。
寿司屋では伝統の牛めしから豚飯、カレー、そして定番の牛焼肉定食やカルビ焼肉定食をはじめとしたバラエティーの料理が定番。さらに朝定食や季節の定食など豊富なラインナップでお客様
ありがとうございました。